Zecharia Sitchin, a controversial author, ignited imaginations with his theories about the Anunnaki. He claimed these beings were extraterrestrials from a planet called Nibiru. Sitchin said Nibiru orbits our sun every 3,600 years. According to Sitchin, the Anunnaki came to Earth long ago in search of gold. Sitchin's theories were based on his interpretations of ancient Sumerian texts. He believed these texts held hidden knowledge about humanity's origins. Sitchin claimed the Anunnaki genetically engineered humans. He said they combined their own DNA with that of Homo erectus to create a workforce. Sitchin's ideas gained a large following and continue to influence popular culture. However, mainstream scholars heavily criticize his work. They argue his translations are inaccurate and his interpretations are flawed. Scholars point out that Sitchin often takes Sumerian myths literally. These myths were not intended as historical accounts. Instead, they served as symbolic stories about the Sumerian worldview. The Elohim are mentioned in religious texts, particularly in the Hebrew Bible. The term Elohim is often translated as God. It is used to refer to the creator deity in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. The Hebrew Bible describes the Elohim as powerful and transcendent beings. The Elohim are credited with creating the universe and all life within it. They are depicted as being involved in human affairs, often intervening in history. The concept of the Elohim has been the subject of much theological debate and interpretation. Some scholars believe Elohim was originally a plural noun referring to a group of deities. This view suggests a polytheistic origin for ancient Israelite religion. However, others argue that the plural form is used to express majesty and power, not multiple gods. Sitchin attempted to draw connections between the Anunnaki and the Elohim. He suggested that the biblical stories of creation and divine intervention were influenced by earlier Sumerian accounts. However, there is no scholarly evidence to support this claim. While both the Anunnaki, according to Sitchin, and the Elohim are depicted as powerful beings, their roles and characteristics differ significantly. The Anunnaki are portrayed as physical beings with specific motives. They sought gold and created humans to serve their needs. The Elohim, on the other hand, are often described as spiritual beings who are concerned with morality and justice. They are not driven by material desires, but by a desire for relationship with humanity. The comparison between the Anunnaki and the Elohim highlights the dangers of taking ancient myths literally. While these myths can offer insights into ancient cultures and beliefs, they should not be interpreted as historical or scientific fact. Zecharia Sitchin's theories about the Anunnaki have captured the imaginations of many. However, it is essential to remember that his work is not supported by mainstream scholarship. Sitchin's interpretations of ancient texts are considered deeply flawed. The Elohim, as described in religious texts, are distinct from Sitchin's portrayal of the Anunnaki. While the Elohim are often seen as divine beings involved in creation, their characteristics and motivations differ greatly from the Anunnaki. When encountering extraordinary claims, it is crucial to approach them with a critical eye. We should rely on evidence-based research and scholarly consensus rather than sensationalized interpretations. While ancient myths can be fascinating, they are best understood within their cultural and literary contexts.